Visit Aromacup.com, the world's leading single-serve coffee guide. Join our forums, talk with other coffee lovers, find coupons and reviews on great single-serve gourmet coffee machines, coffee capsules, and more great information, all available at Aromacup.com.
Hey everybody, this is Igor.
Brian.
And we're from Aromacup.com. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Today we're going to be talking about, well, we've been talking about 5 great coffee gifts for the coffee lover or for yourself around these holiday times when you're shopping around for some great coffee gifts.
But this time we're going to talk about universal gift.
Yes, good for the espresso lover, good for the coffee lover. And
milk lover.
And the milk lover, that's right. Yeah, if you
Yes.
just like warm milk, this is a good one. Or if you like hot chocolate. And so we're talking about milk, and the reason we are is because we're talking today about the Nespresso Aeroccino 3. This is the newest model of this. It's new, it's improved, and it's got a lot of shiny little
Pretty cool stuff.
bits that come with it. Yeah, this is really, I mean, this has to be one of my absolute favorite things to have in my own little coffee shop at home. In all honesty, I really love this unit. In the case of this one, some of the older units, they had a wire that came out of them and things like that. But this one's really easy to use because it just has this base which provides power to the unit itself.
Easy to handle.
Yeah, exactly. It's got a really good weight to it. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light that it feels like, you know, you're going to drop it accidentally or anything like that. It's made of metal, so it holds all the heat really well. And moreover, what it does incredibly well is froths and heats up milk.
Cold and hot.
Cold and hot, exactly. That's the cool thing, is that depending on how you use this, you can see, but it would be okay. It would be it could deal with it. It's built like a tank.
The only thing is it's not dishwasher safe.
No, this is not, because you do not want to put this in the dishwasher, because on the bottom of it, it has an electric connection. That electric connection actually interfaces with the base that I was just showing you guys, and that's how it heats up and froths the milk.
But it's still washable. I mean, you just put under the sink and wash it. I mean, seriously, it's very easy to clean.
Yeah. It's actually really, really easy to clean because the inside of it almost has sort of a Teflon-like finish to it, so nothing really sticks to it even though you're heating up milk. So it's real easy to clean up. So,
but Nespresso need to work on it so it will be dishwasher safe.
yes, that'll probably be the next great you know, advancement in it. But this, again, this is a really great gift for anybody out there who really likes their espresso, their various espresso drinks, cappuccinos, things like that, or maybe they just want to make a really nice hot chocolate on the fly. You can use this unit, and the thing I love most about it, like I say, is the froth it makes. So,
and how fast it is.
And how fast it is. Yeah,
no
so let's show you how we can do that.
You know,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
there's no, you know, as you've seen how hard it is to froth milk. If you go to a coffee shop, right?
Yeah.
You see the guy and he's always holding the milk and it's going, because that's what we're doing.
This machine costs like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no way you would have room for it in your at-home coffee shop either, at all. This takes up no space on your countertop, and that's the really cool thing. So it takes up very little space, really, really easy to use, and I think makes froth that's just as good as one of those giant machines that none of us can afford. So let's talk about how you can make that. Well, we could, but we don't have the space and we don't need it, right? Because what we like is single-serve coffee.
Yeah, I don't want this machine, you know.
No, I like being able to have all of these machines so I can experiment. Which, of course, as we say, make sure to check out our other videos on these other great machines that we're talking about, because we talk about 5 great coffee gifts. So we're going to show you how this makes frothed milk, because like I say, I've been talking about it and I really love it. So the key to frothing milk using the Aeroccino is these small whisks. And with the case of this, there's 2, exactly. And you can make more froth if you're using the one that actually looks more like a whisk. It's got this sort of spring-like apparatus on the outside of it.
And this is the storage.
You can store it right there in the base, which is really cool. That's another advancement in this new unit. And so if you want to make less froth, but just heat up more milk, you can use the whisk, which is just a little more simple. But today I want to go ahead and I want to talk about how to make the actual froth that we would use for a cappuccino. So we're going to use the bigger one. That's right. We're going to go all the way. We're going to go big or go home this time. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this whisk. All we need to do is drop it onto this little nub that's on the inside of the Aeroccino. And it seems like it would fly off, but it doesn't. And the reason for that is there's actually a magnet in here. That magnet will keep that whisk inside of the unit. So there's nothing mechanical. I won't drop it, but see, that's the great thing. I'm not going to drop the whisk either. That's the cool thing. So, you know, there's no mechanical bits in here that you have to fiddle with to stick this on. You just pop it on and you're good to go. So then all we have to do is attach the Aeroccino to the base. And then, of course, we need to add our milk. Now, there's 2 markers inside this Aeroccino. That's the other thing I should talk about. There's 2, and each one has a picture next to it that matches the whisk that you want to use. In the case of the whisk I'm using, I'm going to use the lesser amount of milk because that's going to make more foam. So let's go ahead and just add a little bit of milk, and I'm just going to watch and make sure that yeah, see, there we go. Told you we'd have just the exact amount of milk.
Told me, yeah.
How does that work? All right. So after we do that and we add the milk, we simply need to put the unit onto the base, add the lid, and then all we have to do is simply press the button that's on the front.
If you press and hold it for 2 seconds, it will make cold froth.
There will be no heat, but the whisk element will continue to work and froth up the milk for you. So
if you make like iced frappuccino.
Right, exactly. This is a really good way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen how noisy it is. Man, it just
I can't hear what you're saying. It's too loud. No, it's not loud at all. That's the really cool thing. This makes no noise. Again, like I say, there's no or whooshing or anything like that. And you're not going to burn yourself because when you go to a coffee shop, I mean, that's what's happening. You're using steam to froth that milk. You're using very, very, very hot steam. You don't have to do that with the Aeroccino. So that's one of the things that makes this a really, really awesome unit. And like I say, it's an awesome gift because not only does it work fast, but it also looks cool. If you know someone out there who really likes, you know, cool looking things on their kitchen counters, get them the Aeroccino. They'll be happy. Are you going to make a cappuccino? Are we going to make a cappuccino?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
It's very complicated today, or not.
No, that's the thing, is it's super easy to do when you're using this. So we're using the Nespresso Pixie right here. And the Pixie is a great, great, great way to get into making your own espresso drinks at home.
So we just would like to show 2 products, but you need to check out 5 products, 5 coffee gifts, which make a great gift for yourself or for somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you are looking for something to give to a coffee lover and you want to get them something that is totally out of the ordinary, check out machines like the Nespresso Pixie and the Aeroccino 3 because you're not going to find these in your everyday kitchen or even in your everyday coffee shop, which is really cool. It's done, isn't it? It's all finished. And you couldn't hear it working at all, but the whole time the little whisk inside there was spinning around and it was frothing up our milk. Oh, and you can hear there's even a lot of pressure there, which means that it got good and hot and it infused air into that milk, which is going to make the foam that you're looking for.
We're going to do extensive review on this machine.
Oh yeah, definitely. But you can see already, I mean, look at that. That's a ton of foam. That's really, really good.
Let's make cappuccino, Brian.
Yeah, let's do it. So, okay, so we know milk first, right? Got to do the milk first. All right, so we're going to...
guys just, you know, we have to be very careful.
We have to watch ourselves.
Yeah, they're watching us.
We have to watch ourselves. Now, of course, you can use a spoon here. You know, in this case, you could just use the lid in order to just get the milk out.
All right.
There you go. So we've got our milk, but our foam is left behind. We've got lots of foam. So next thing we have to do, of course, is add our beautiful espresso that we just did a single shot of in less than 30 seconds, right?
Can I drink
off
it
of
first?
The Pixie. Yeah, sure, you can have a little bit.
No, let me
Why not?
smell it.
All right, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, I mean, and you look at that, there's a crema on this. I mean, this is actual espresso. This isn't some kind of fake espresso. This is real espresso. So we're going to take that. We're just going to pour it right in. Try to not make too much of a mess, but, you know, we can make a little bit of a mess, right? We're allowed to do that here at Aromacup. And then, you know, it's really up to you. How much foam do you want to add?
What do I have? Spoon.
No, but you don't even need it. And you know, that's one of the things that really shows that this actually is making some really well frothed milk, is the fact that I don't have to spoon it out like crazy or anything like that. And see, you see how quickly he always grabs the drink from me. I get so close and then, how is it?
Good.
Yeah, see, I told you. I can make a pretty good cappuccino. And I can do it all using just these machines, which is really the cool thing. You're welcome. It's what I do well, you know, it's what can I say? But that's the thing, you know, that's why you want to check out the Aeroccino 3, folks. If you're looking for an awesome gift for yourself or for someone else, especially right now during the holiday season and things like that, you want to check out something like the Aeroccino, because you can make cappuccinos, you can make lattes, you can make hot chocolate, you can make all kinds of different drinks. Couple this with an awesome machine like the Pixie, you're ready to go.
And iced drinks as well.
Ice drinks as well.
But again, really do not buy those, you know, do not buy this milk frother. Why, Brian?
Well, don't go to the mall. That's the most important thing. Don't go to the mall or anything like that. Don't waste your time. Go to Aromacup.com. And that's because you're going to find lots and lots of coupons that are going to help you to get all of these awesome single-serve accessories and other cool options that you have that we always talk about and love here at Aromacup.com. But we don't just talk about them. We also tell you how you can save a lot of money if you're looking to get them. In fact, you can get this for free. If you go right now. For free? Yeah. Well, I want one then. Let's do it. Just buy this machine. You got $75 credit to your account. There you go. And you just buy this milk frother. That's a pretty good deal because... Check out Aromacup.com. We have a lot of coupons. Yeah, go to Aromacup.com and you're going to save a boatload of money and you're going to get all the cool things that you need to set up your own at-home coffee shop and impress all your friends, right? I mean, this is going to impress some folks. If they come over and you say, would you like an espresso? Would you like a cappuccino? And you make it this awesome, well, you're going to be really popular. Right. That's the biggie. So, as always, folks, thank you so much for joining us here in our virtual coffee shop, brought to you by Aromacup.com. This is Igor. This is Brian. And we're wishing you guys a happy holidays. Have fun gift hunting out there. If we can help you, please check out Aromacup.com, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Happy holidays. Cheers. Overall. Zang.